Aloha, Ohana. What's going on, guys? I've missed you so much. It's been a long time. Long time since I've been on a cruise. It's been almost 7 months now. This is the longest I've gone in a really long time. But that being said, we've got some fun stuff planned for you this year. I'm going to start doing lots more videos on cruises. Today we're going to be talking about Royal Caribbean and some of the stuff happening over on their ships. In the future, we'll be bringing you on all the cruise lines. I got a little update for you about Norwegian cruise lines that I'll share with you guys in a couple of weeks. I've also got a little update on my next sailing that I've definitely got booked, which is Groove Cruise 2025. So January next year, I'll be going on Groove Cruise. If you guys don't know what that is, definitely check out my video from this year's Groove Cruise. I had a great time, non-stop music, over 8 stages on the ship. It was an insane time. Definitely check out Groove Cruise if you've never heard of it. That being said, guys, let's get right into it. A few things happening on Royal Caribbean ships. Thanks for joining us. So the first thing I want to share with you guys about Royal Caribbean, I don't know if you guys saw this TikTok video yet, but it is absolutely hilarious. It's also a great message to everybody out there to make sure you go and take advantage of the buffet, take advantage of the meal plan, make sure you guys get your money's worth on your Royal Caribbean ship. Because honestly, the food situation on every cruise ship is amazing, but we know that Royal Caribbean has some of the best food. So if you're like Brandon Pate, take advantage of it. So this is a great lesson, guys. Make sure you take advantage of the dining on board. It's all included unless, of course, you go to the specialty dining. So be like Brayden, but the one piece of advice I will give to you is don't do this on the first day of the cruise. Make sure you guys save it for one of the later days on the cruise, probably the last day of the cruise. That way you guys can get your fill of food, be nice and full when you're getting off the ship, and you don't have to worry about having to eat more the next day, because there's always a lot of food that you want to try. If you go and fill up on the first day, you're gonna kind of be shooting yourself in the leg, because there's a lot of amazing dishes that you're gonna be missing out on throughout the rest of your cruise. So good job, Brayden. Keep eating all you can eat, but make sure you don't do it on the first day. Next up on cruise news is that you guys should be investing in Royal Caribbean stocks if you have not already. As you guys have seen from some of the headlines, Q2 earnings were very high. Royal Caribbean did very well in the stock market, and I forecast is going to continue to increase. Why am I saying that? Because everybody is going on vacation right now. So unless you're someone who believes that another pandemic is coming, or you believe that for some reason Royal Caribbean is not doing a good job, which, guys, they are. So please make sure you guys invest. If you're going to invest in a stock, I will go for Royal or one of the other cruise lines that seems to be having some great Q2 earnings. I'm not surprised by this at all, guys. I knew after the pandemic those prices that they were selling cruises at were gonna go back up. I was very fortunate that I went on so many cruises during COVID and after COVID that I was able to achieve diamond status on Royal Caribbean. But that being said, if you're trying to go diamond now, you're gonna end up paying a lot more money. So take a look for some deals. There's always deals out there. I'm trying to look for a deal out of Los Angeles so I can go on a 3 or 4 night, hopefully to Ensenada and Catalina Island, because I've never been there. But if I can't find a good deal, I will wait, because right now cruises are expensive. And that being said, it's a good thing. Royal Caribbean is just going to keep getting better and better with all these earnings, hopefully. And last but not least today, guys, the last thing I want to talk to you about is Utopia of the Seas. They had their inauguration. When they were out at Coco Cay, they had something unique happen, which was the Red Bull skydivers. They actually skydived onto Utopia of the Seas. So I was very fortunate. I got to see these same exact Red Bull skydivers skydive into a music festival I was at a couple weekends ago called Bonnaroo. It was an insanely cool experience. The Red Bull people, they had little flares attached to their legs so you could see them at night. And overall, I think it added to the really unique, really amazing experience that would have been for anybody there at the inauguration of Utopia of the Seas. So I couldn't have been there, obviously. I was traveling, but if anybody was there and got to see it live, I would love to hear your comments. Those skydivers, they're doing some amazing things. I would love to be able to join their team. If any of you works for Red Bull, please reach out in the comments below. But that's it for you guys today on Cruise News, Royal Caribbean style. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video, got a little update of what's going on Royal Caribbean, and got a little update of what's going on with the Ohana. Thanks for joining us today, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. Peace, love, and aloha.